Planners are a multi-billion-dollar industry, and in 2025, I want to make sure I'm securing a slice of that revenue for myself. Last year, I made the mistake of releasing dated planners for teachers that I didn't actually publish until the school year already started. So after getting my initial sale in early September, I didn't see any more sales on my teacher planners. So this year, I want to focus on making and publishing undated planners that people can enjoy and get use of all year round. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to use AI tools to design a professional looking planner cover that's going to sell in 2025 and beyond. Whether you're an Etsy seller, a small business owner looking to expand your brand, or you're just trying to get started with earning passive income online, this tutorial could be a total game changer for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so first things first, I've pulled up my own Kindle dashboard and I want to create a copy of one of the book covers that I've already made. This will help me make sure that the dimensions and the size of the project are already set. Okay, so now that I have my old design pulled up, I'm gonna go ahead and delete it so we can start fresh. Okay, so now that we have a blank canvas, I'm ready to go ahead and design the cover for my new planner. Now, this planner is not a teacher planner. I've actually designed the interior for a planner that is designed specifically for small business owners and entrepreneurs. So I wanna make sure that my planner cover makes it clear exactly who this planner is designed for. But first things first, we wanna make it cute. So over here on my toolbar on the left-hand side, I'm going to select Kindle AI and I'm gonna select Image Generator. I wanna ask the AI generator to create a pattern that's super cute and trendy. Okay, so I just typed in the words retro floral pattern and I actually really like the pattern that Kindle created. So now I just need to resize this pattern to make sure that it fits on my book cover. Okay, so now that my pattern is taking up my entire book cover, it's important to remember that this pattern is actually on the front and the back cover of the book. I want the back cover of my planner to just have this pattern on it, but I want the front of the planner to have a title on it. So I'm gonna find some text that I really like and I'm going to put it on the front cover of this planner, which is on the right-hand side. So here on the toolbar, I've gone to templates and I typed in planner and I wanna see some planner designs that Kindle has for me. Okay, so I kind of like the concept of this notebook cover. It kind of reminds me of a composition book, which I think fits the retro theme of this planner. So I'm going to grab these elements and I'm going to drag them over to my design. Okay, so now I've dragged my elements over and I'm just going to resize them and personalize them to my liking. Okay, so I've played around with the sizing and the positioning of the elements on my planner cover and I really like the way that it turned out. I think it looks simple, professional, and straightforward, and I can definitely see this design selling well on Amazon. Now again, to maximize my chances of getting the most sales possible, I want to take this design, duplicate it, and tweak it just a little bit to make it cater to different types of people's styles. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna go ahead and save this design, and then I'll show you one more design that I'm gonna create here. So I just renamed my design and now I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate it and create another one. So in order to duplicate it, I've gone back to my projects. I'm gonna select the gear shift here and I'm going to select duplicate. Now I'm going to delete the background that I have here, but I'm gonna keep this title because I like the style. I'll probably end up changing the colors, but first things first, I wanna create a new background. So hovering over my toolbox, I'm gonna go to Kindle AI. I'm going to select Image Generator, and I'm gonna describe a new pattern that I want. So now that I have my pattern, I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna increase the size, and I'm going to duplicate it to make sure that it's on the front and the back cover of my planner design. Now I'm just going to the layers so that way I can send this to the back. And now I just want to change the color of my title to make sure that it goes with the overall design. So I decided to go with a brown title, which gives a very organic feel. And I think that goes perfectly with the eucalyptus design that the AI generator created for me. So now, just like that, I have my very first 2 business planner covers created. So now that you know exactly how to design your book covers, the only thing left for us to do is to actually upload those book covers to Amazon KDP. If you're not sure exactly how to do that, you can click the video that's gonna pop up at the end of this one, where I walk you through a step-by-step tutorial of exactly how to get your first book uploaded to Amazon. If you're not quite ready to upload your book and you're still working on your first designs, you can click the link that's gonna be in the description box below this video. That link will take you to Kindle, where you can try out the AI image generator and start creating your own professional looking book cover designs. For now, I'll check back in with you in 30 days and let you know exactly how my designs are selling. And if you have any other questions about the design process or about my results on Amazon KDP, feel free to drop your questions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.